Removing a 400-pound cast iron bathtub. We're fixing to remove all the tile and the sheetrock and have to repair a little bit of woodwork where there's some broken tile and water's ran down through the windowsill. And then we're going to remove a 400-pound cast iron bathtub. And I hope everyone will stay tuned and watch it all the way through. As you can see now, we're removing the tile using simple tools, just a straight claw hammer and a little ball peen hammer to tap it up under the tile. I'm kind of starting off being careful, strictly from the standpoint that I don't want to break a lot of tile and have to clean up a lot of broken tiles. So I'm trying to catch them and keep them whole instead of busting them up in pieces as they fall. It doesn't take very long. I'm going to say maybe just a little over an hour and we were completely finished with all the tile work. We're not going to go through that whole hour in this video. You're going to watch me take off a few, and then the next thing you know, I'm going to be through. There's my baby boy, a 4-year-old boy. He's helping me. He likes to be my helper. I'm not going to let him help all the way through with this, though, because some of it gets a little bit dangerous for him to be with us when we start taking that tub out.
Oh, look over there. Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, it's not taking any effort at all to pull the tile. There's where we pulled the tile off, and I got a little bit of wood to replace on that window there. I thought it was going to go all the way down to the sole plate, but the sole plate's in good shape.
Is the biggest seat? Yeah, you can walk on it.
It's going to be with another minute or two, and you're going to see that all the tile is gone, and we'll be working on sheetrock, and it ain't going to take but about 30 seconds, and we'll be through with the sheetrock. Sure wish it was as fast as these videos. You got to remember, too, I'm an amateur. This is my first one. I've never removed a 400-pound tub, and I've never removed tile. I've never removed the sheetrock behind tile. And as you can see here, I got about, I'm going to say 14, 15 sheets left. And we're fixing to jerk it off, and then we'll start over here on the sheetrock and show you how we're going to take it off. There's what we got left, and I'm fixing to jerk it off there real quick right now. And you see I'm not as cautious as I was earlier, and it's coming down faster. It'll take just a few seconds, and this part's going to be over with. All right, all the tiles gone, and we got the sheetrock up. They didn't have hardy board back when this house was built in the early 60s, and could have been built in the late 50s. I used sheetrock to glue tile to, and when I build the shower back, I'm going to use hardy board everywhere. If this lasted 60 years, that ought to last 120, probably outlast me. Come off a piece. Most of it's coming off 12, 18 inches at a time, maybe 24 inches across. It's not hard to get off there at all. I'm doing the same thing. Straight claw, ball peen hammer, just drive it down through there a little bit, get it started. Reach and grab a hold of it and jerk the sheet off. It'll usually come off from one set of nails down to the next set of nails, and then it'll break over. You're going to look up here in just about 10 seconds, and you're going to think, wow, he's fast. He got all that off of there really quick.
Can you see?
Yeah. Yep, all the tiles, the sheetrock's off. Now, let's go. Whoa, watch this, man. Be sure and have your protective equipment on. Wear you a mask, wear you some goggles, and wear you some gloves. I didn't have gloves on when I started, and my wife jumped all over me. So I got some on. And she's pretty protective of me. Somebody needs to be. But you can see This glass enamel that's on these tubs, when you pop it like that, it flies off and it ain't nothing but just slivers of glass. If it got in your eye, it would be really, really bad. And it doesn't take a whole lot to knock a chunk of that cast iron out. Cast iron is kind of like glass. It's not like steel. Steel will bend, cast iron will break. I probably stopped about 4, maybe 5 times and cleaned up my mess. Be extremely careful. Don't stab a piece of this broken cast iron into the back of your leg. Or let a piece of it hit you in the hand. Wear your gloves and wear your face mask and wear your goggles and be careful. And don't let anybody in there with you when you're doing it. My wife's standing behind the bathroom door with her hand stuck around it. There's about 3 big chunks. I broke this thing across, put it in half, and then I broke off a quarter, and then another quarter, and then a quarter, and a quarter.
Don't come over here because there's too much glass.
Hey, this is glass all over the floor.
I had it all broke up in sections, and I could pick them up and carry them out, and all the pieces, I just fished them out the window. There I am trying to clean up a little bit of my mess. I should have removed the commode. There's a good chance you could hit that commode with a sledgehammer and cost yourself $125 or $30 by having to replace it.
You did it. Are you going to take
All right,
it out?
I'm down to the last quarter of a piece. I'm fixing to grab a hold of it.
That's heavy.
Carry it out. I do appreciate everyone taking their time to watch this video. And I enjoyed doing it. I hope y'all enjoyed watching it, and I hope you learned something. That an amateur can remove a 400-pound tub, and just the only thing I can say to you is be careful and wear your protective equipment. I'm going to carry this out and pitch you down in the yard, and it'll all be over with. And I did all this without even getting hurt. That's a new world record for me. Thank y'all. See you next time.
Good job.
Yeah, I didn't even get hurt. New world.